Hello! Recently I posted a video on my channel showing you how to build this little candy machine. I have it filled here with Skittles, and in that one it showed how you use this sliding drawer to pull out some of the candy, and it falls down a ramp here and you can pull it out and eat it. Well, there's a different design if you enjoy making these, and on this one you can see it has a rotary lever. And in order to use this one, you spin this and it catches gumballs, and here I don't have a good stop. You see they came shooting out. But this one works on a different design, not sliding, but a spinning dowel. If you enjoy making these, maybe I can give you a quick idea how this one is done. It's kind of interesting because it works by just boring a hole through the side that will accept a 1 1/4 inch dowel. And when this is done, you find the dead center, crisscrossing here with lines, and drill a tiny hole, maybe a 1/4 inch hole down the center, and hit the large dowel so you get a marking point. After you've done that, you can pull this dowel out and drill a large hole into the center here, and you can notice I kind of chiseled it out and made it a little bit more like a ramp going in. Here is my mason jar lid, and it's tacked down, screwed down tight. And what happens now on the end, if you cannot make wooden knobs like I was able to make with the lathe, you can just extend the dowel out a ways and drill a little 1/8 inch hole into the dowel and put a peg in there to make a positive stop so it can't slide through that way, and have the dowel extend on this side and drill another 1/8 inch hole and put a peg in there so it can't go that way. I just made these little buttons here on the lathe and put screws in them, and they do the same thing. They keep it in the right location. Now you kind of have to tinker around with this, but what I did is I drilled a hole, I think it's about a 1 inch hole, into that dowel almost all the way through. And if you take a look, you can see how when a gumball, this here, I put a little bit of blue tape there and it has some plastic over it, but when this rotates, the gumball, usually 2 of them, fall down into that cavity. You continue turning and it drops it down into a ramp that I made down below, and it rolls down. And then you can continue turning and get more and more of these gumballs as you choose. The ramp I made looks something like this. It just has some 3/8 inch pieces that I've cut on the sides and kind of a bandsaw cut coming to an abrupt end here. I still haven't worked out a way to make the gumballs keep inside this area. I wanted them to just roll here gently and stop. I probably need to put a little buffer wall right in here to kind of slow them down, because now they hit at the bottom of this slide and they kind of come shooting out. That doesn't seem to bother my grandkids at all. They love it. So you can see as I turn this around, all I did is I glued this on here with some epoxy, 2-part epoxy, and it does the job. So if you like the idea of trying another gumball, this is just simply making a cube, drilling a hole this way, horizontally and vertically, and then having the patience to kind of mess around with it. I had to end up, to make it work better, I had to end up putting a little piece of plastic I cut in here and just taping it down, and it just makes a smoother delivery of that gumball. Hope you give this a chance, and if you have some success, let me know. Okay, take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.